For years, Alabama Baptist Mobile Chapel Ministry has provided many churches with a place to worship following a time of disaster. But never has that ministry been more significant than following this year's tornadoes. To date, 9 churches damaged or destroyed by the tornadoes have received mobile chapels to use for worship and education space or to assist with disaster relief efforts in their community. The first to receive one was Mount Hebron East Baptist Church in Elmore Association.
When we got the word that we would be able to get a chapel from the Alabama Baptist Convention, I was greatly encouraged that our convention would be a part of that. And getting back on site is important, because even though the building's gone, there are many memories here and where the building was, as well as the cemetery out behind us.
It was a great feeling for us to know that Alabama Baptists were going to provide this mobile chapel. Our people knew that we had had everything destroyed here, and so we needed to get back to the church site. And as I said to them, you know, we need to give the testimony that we need to be back on that church site for people in the community to know that, you know, that empty lot out there doesn't mean we're through. We're just regaining momentum to do the will of God. And I had our people saying, you know, we feel like we're back home again.
The first service in the mobile chapel featured a very special moment: the return of their church sign, which had been discovered by a man plowing his field 60 miles away.
It just makes you feel good to be a Southern Baptist, to know that, you know, all of this comes together and that we're part of a great program called the Cooperative Program. And we're recipients of it now, and it gives even more meaning to it whenever you're a recipient of it in such a personal way. So we're grateful to Alabama Baptist.
Meanwhile, up the road in Phil Campbell, Mountain View Baptist Church received a mobile chapel which not only allowed them to continue worshiping on their own land, but it came just in time for them to hold Vacation Bible School on their own property. Adding to the spirit of cooperation, First Baptist Decatur stepped up and provided Mountain View with VBS resources, funds, and even some extra hands to teach missions and music.
Alabama Baptist, from the state office throughout the whole state, they've come to our aid, and they've just been remarkable how they've reached out to us. Mission teams, I can't begin to explain all that they've done to help us across the state, and we really appreciate it. Alabama Baptists love us, and they've made that known. They really have.
The ministry of mobile chapels, helping churches get back on their feet in times of disaster.